Did you feel like the players played like you wanted to play and Houston was better, or did you feel like there was something that you weren't doing to the level you wanted?
The turnovers again killed us. We got. I mean, we talk about it every day in practice. We literally are doing drills that the players joke are like high school drills, but that's what it's come to. Like, we got to start taking care of the basketball. We gave up 28 last night, 27 points tonight. But overall, I mean, overall, yes, they played. Our guys played how we wanted to. They were competing. I thought the first quarter and the third quarter we played well enough. In my opinion, Houston's playing the best basketball in the NBA right now, and they're like a well-oiled machine, and it just keeps going. And as soon as we have breakdowns, or as soon as we go dry offensively, that lead just builds back up with the way that they can shoot the ball, the way they can get to the free throw line, and that's a good team. I thought our starters did a very good job tonight, and our second unit, who's been really good for us all year, struggled with their second unit out there. But we, our guys competed. We cut it to 3 in the second half. At one point, we didn't have enough.
Luke, what do you think the biggest issue was in the second quarter for you guys?
Well, their second unit, I think, actually plays very similar to ours, where they just start switching everything, and they took us completely out. We didn't take advantage of it, and part of that is we still need to get. We got to get better at understanding how to do it. We worked on it the other day where you either, there's options when teams are switching like that. You screen your own man when you recognize that you slip the screen, or you get the switch and you look for the mismatch. And I think when they started doing that to us, we got stagnant, and then it was just JC and Julius taking turns a little bit, and we didn't get into that flow, and they just kept scoring on their end. I think that kind of deflated us a little bit.
Hey, Luke, how are LONZO's Cavs doing? And normally he's able to impact the game whether or not he's scoring. Mm-hmm. Did you still see? Yeah,
he didn't. I don't know. I didn't ask him afterwards how they were feeling. He didn't seem to have that same bounce, that same push that he's been giving us. The game was closer. I would have given him another chance down the stretch there, but where it was, and with the calf stuff he's had going on, it just felt right to keep him out. But yeah, a lot of what we do and how we go is dependent, which is a lot of pressure to put on a young rookie to play that position. But a lot of what we do is how he gets engaged on those defensive rebounds, how he's pushing the ball up the floor, how he's, collapsing a defense or flattening out a defense. And tonight I didn't feel like we got as much of that out of him.
Did KCP roll an ankle, or I didn't see what the injury was?
I didn't see either. I'll get the full medical update from Marco after this.
5th straight loss, Luke. What's the morale like in there right now, especially going into a big road trip?
Yeah, I mean, it's tough. It's a challenge. I think everyone that's with us knew that this was going to be a testing time of the season. Tonight, we cut it to 3, but they obviously had that. The last 5, I felt like we had good chances of winning each of those games.